Okay, so guys, it's a good one for us today. I have a good news for us. The Nigerian government just introduced the Nigeria student loan, which is a very beautiful initiative. I must confess, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been doing wonderful well since his inauguration as Nigeria president. Now, this Nigeria student loan allows Nigeria students to access to loan, so you won't have an excuse of dropping out of school. So now with the Nigeria student loan, now you don't have to drop out from school because you can't afford to pay your school fees. You can always access the loan to pay your school fees and continue your tertiary institution, even if your parents cannot afford to help you out. Yeah, so I'm just going to discuss some of the basic features of the act, then I'm going to tell you how you can. The fundamental part is that you have to be a Nigerian citizen. If you're not a Nigerian citizen, you cannot access the loan. Now, the second part is that your parents must be earning less than 500,000 per annum. That means any family that is earning more than 500,000 per annum is not eligible for the Nigeria student loan. Well, that's fair. Then another thing is that the act established an independent bank called the Nigerian Educational Bank. This bank is established solely to help students further their education, to support students' education. So the Nigerian Bank, the Nigerian Student Bank is where you apply for the loan. That's the bank is just established and it's headed by a chairman. Another thing you need to know about the loan is that if your parent has defaulted in a previous loan, if your parent has collected any loan before and they have been unable to pay it, you might not be eligible to apply for the student loan. Or if you have been convicted of any criminal offense or any felony offense, or you are a drug addict, or you are a yahoo, you've committed fraud, any forms of illegality, you will not be eligible to collect the loan. But the process of collecting the loan and the process of applying and collecting the loan is within 1 month. It doesn't pass more than 30 days. Another thing is the repayment of the loan is that you start repaying the loan after 2 years of completing your National Youth Service course. So if you are employed, the federal government is entitled to 10% of your salary every month after 2 years of completing your NYSC and you have been employed. And for those of us that might want to start an independent business, if you want to be your own CEO, you have to report the establishment of your business to the government after 60 days. It must not be more than 60 days. You have to report it within 60 days of establishing your business. That down, I established my own business, so yeah, it is no interest. That means you don't have to pay any interest for that loan, unlike the other Nigeria banks whereby interest keep rising by the day. You don't have to pay any interest. You repay exactly the amount you borrowed is the exactly amount you pay back to the government. Yeah. So how do you apply for the loan? If you want to apply for this loan, it is important for you that you must have gotten admission to the university. If you haven't gotten an admission to a university, you can't apply for the student loan. The reason is not far-fetched. You will see the reason now. If you want to apply for the student loan, you have to apply to the chairman of the Nigerian Education Bank, and you have to apply to the student affairs officer of your university. So if you haven't gotten admission, how do you want to access the student affairs officer of the university? Yeah, apart from that, then you need to have a guarantor. You might be someone at the civil service, at least from level 12 above, or a lawyer who is 10 years post-call. What I mean by 10 years post-call is that you must have been practicing law for the past 10 years. Yeah. Then any judicial officer could stand as a guarantor for us, or for you, or a justice of peace. So in summary, this is a very good initiative introduced by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the student loan will help a lot of us, will save a lot of us from stresses and disappointments of not being able to pay school fees. Yeah. So if you like this video, if you have commentary questions, you can just so for further clarification or any question, you can just send me an email. You can drop a comment. You can reach out to me. My contact details are on the description of the message. I hope this has been helpful for you, and make sure you click on the like button. You subscribe to our channel for other videos like this that could help you. Yeah, thank you. Cheers.